Hello viewers, welcome to my channel, Second Math Hub, the solution to your math problems. Still on trig, angle of depression. Question 3, I read, from an airplane at an altitude of 1,200 meters. So meaning that when you measure the height or the distance from the airplane to the ground level, that should give us 1,200 meters. The angle of depression to the building on the ground measures 28 degrees. So from the airplane, the angle of depression to the building on the ground measures 28 degrees. So we have to find the distance from the plane to the building. So quickly, let's represent this on a diagram. So first of all, we have our ground level. So this is our ground level. And then we are told that there is a building on the ground. So there's our building. So as you can see, there's our building. And then there is an airplane at an altitude of 1,200 meters. So this is our airplane. And then this airplane is at an altitude of 1,200 meters. So that is the distance from the airplane to the ground level, 1,200 meters. So now from this airplane, the angle of depression to the building, so the angle of depression to this building. So as we said, before we can draw the angle of depression, there should be a horizontal line of sight. So this is our horizontal line of sight. So from there, the angle below the horizontal line of sight becomes our angle of depression. In this case, it was given as 28 degrees. So this is our angle of depression. So that is what we have done. Don't forget that the line representing the altitude of the airplane will meet the ground level at an angle of 90 degrees. So we can name our right angle triangle. As you can see, we have our right angle triangle here. So I'm naming it as triangle A, B, and then C. So that is our right angle triangle. And from angle properties of parallel lines, alternating angles are equal. So their angles formed from the alphabet C. So this angle here alternates with this angle. So this angle here is also 28 degrees. So now from our right angle triangle, we can identify the sides. This distance here, that is the distance BC, represents the hypotenuse because it is the longest side. Again, it is the side facing a 90 degrees angle. Now, the altitude, the line representing the altitude of the airplane, that is line AC, will also be the opposite, simply because it is the side facing the acute angle. Then obviously the remaining side will be the adjacent. So now we have to find the distance from the plane to the building. So which line represents the distance from the plane to the building? So where is the plane? This is the plane. Where is the building? This is the building. So the distance between the plane and the building, so this line here represents the distance from the plane to the building. So I'm representing this distance here as x. I'm representing the distance as x. So how then do we name this right angle triangle? So I'm naming the triangle as triangle ABC. Triangle ABC. So now we know the length of the opposite, and then we are looking for the length of the hypotenuse. So from SOHCAHTOA, which of them has opposite hypotenuse? So clearly So meaning that to calculate this distance, we must go by SO. And what does SO say? SO says that the sine of the acute angle, in this case 28 degrees, must be equal to the length of the opposite. So the length of the opposite represents the altitude of the airplane, which was giving us 1,200 meters, divided by the length of the hypotenuse, which is represented as x. Don't forget, we are looking for x. So sine 20 is the same as sine 28 on 1. You can cross multiply. Then x times sine 28, x sine 28, and then 1 times 1,200. That should give us 1,200. We are looking for x, so we can divide both sides by sine 28, here by sine 28. So sine 28 will cancel out, leaving x is equal to 1,200 divided by sine 28. The rest is calculator work. So from our calculator, what is 1,200 divided by sine 28? Okay, so 2 decimal places. I'm having 2556.07. So in conclusion, x is equal to 2556.07 meters. Hence, the distance from the plane to the building measures 2,556.07 meters. Thanks for watching. I keep on advising you, go to YouTube, search for the channel Second Matter, subscribe to the channel so that anytime a video is posted on the channel, you get the notification on your smartphone. Don't forget to also share the YouTube link to your colleagues. Thanks for watching. See you next time.